Hi, welcome you all to Technical Analysis Review of IDEA. As usual, let's start with top-down approach, and the chart you're viewing is monthly spot chart. We had a swing low of 34 in 2008, from where it went up unilaterally to 204 in 2015. The reversal started on bearish pin bar. Now let's draw a Fibonacci retracement from the swing low to swing high. Okay, now when the fall started, the fall was on below average volumes, as you can see here, and spreads also were not great. However, in the fifth month of the fall, we had a huge spread in the monthly chart, but it was not backed by big volumes. However, the fall got arrested around 140 levels, which happens to be 38.2% retracement, which generally is a good support. And the stock took support, and for 2-3 months it was hovering around that level. But it could not sustain that level, and it fell with a huge spread, but it was not backed by big volumes. And the fall got again arrested at 61.8% retracement, which was around 100. And this was in the month of February 2016. Immediately after the budget, the general market made a bullish reversal. Along with the general market trend, even the idea also started reversal. And for 3 months, it reversed from lows of around 98 to around 125. However, the 50% retracement was overwhelming for the stock, and the stock could not sustain beyond 50% retracement, which happens to be around 190. Then the stock again started its downward journey. However, in the month of June, there were huge volumes, ultra high volumes, on which the stock fell. But the spread was just average spread. And since then, again, the southward journey continued till 78.6% retracement, which happened to be around 70. Then 78.6% retracement offered a very good support, and for the last 4 months, it has been taking support at that level, and it has been consolidating in a narrow range, almost between 80 to 65. But this time, the volumes have been overwhelming. Every rise in the last 4 months is overwhelmed by the sellers with huge supplies. So the stock is unable to rise. So unless the supply comes down, there is high probability that the stock may not rise big. Let's now review the weekly chart. The stock price is marked by a descending wedge where it has taken support at the pivot line resistance of 66. And since the last 2 weeks, the stock is trying to break out of the upper trend line of the wedge. However, the supplies are overwhelming, as we can see from this chart. Now, let's move on to the daily chart. Now, as we see in the daily chart, the stock price has been moving within a channel, and we can see some consolidation happening between 100 to 125 levels. And then again the stock fell. Then again now it has taken support between 66 to 80. Now as you can see, the stock has broken out of this downsloping channel, and now it has crossed three important levels. One is the upper trend line, the second is 21 DMA, the third one is the 50 DMA. Now the stock has come into 90-day moving average band. Normally this 90-day moving average band offers tremendous resistance. Now let's zoom out and see how it has offered the resistance. As you can see, on many occasions in the past, since the last 2 years, there are many locations where 90-day moving average band has offered its resistance. So since now we have run into the band, so we can expect some resistance. Moreover, a bearish cipher has formed at the highs of last Friday. So now if the stock has to move beyond this level, it has to overcome 90 DMA band, it has to overcome bearish cipher. So my take on this particular stock in the near to short term is that in all probability the stock may consolidate within 80 to 65 levels. If there is some good news or the results are good, then only if it's backed by good volumes, then you can expect around 90 to 95 levels. So in the short term, I do not foresee a bright future for this stock. The main reason why I have taken up this stock is to demonstrate that in a highly trending stock, many a times this overbought and oversold conditions will never work. This also include harmonic patterns as well as divergences. Now, this particular downfall demonstrates that the oversold condition didn't work 90% of the times. Now let's zoom in and see. Now as you can see, these green circles are all oversold condition. However, the stock didn't retrace much. So though we have been getting many oversold indications, still the stock went down. Thank you.